Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the world of Fandom Fight. I am your host, the King, Kaleb Koho, back again for another match here in round one of the Summer Series Singles Tournament, and this one ought to be a good one. Here to help me call this one is the one, the only, the Hurricane, Cain McMillan. How you doing, Cain?
I'm just, I'm here. That's the tournament. I'm excited. I'm tired, and good dinosaurs enough of a movie.
That's true. That is true. All right. But today we have one half of Dedicated to Art, Chris Skywalker Dohmen, back again, taking the resident ranker, Rankum's very own Malcom the Crusher Lay. So this is going to be a really good one. We'll go ahead and hear what our players have to say right now in promo.
Here we are again. I'm back. I'm here ready to face someone who I've known for quite a while, but so our paths just never have crossed, and now they're crossing. He's there. I mean, his yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, but I mean, I'm not counting Dohmen out. I know he's really good, but I'm ready. I want blood, and I want the title. I don't know if I'll beat Robert for the title, but I want to add chance for the title.
Ladies and gentlemen, Multiplex, hello. I hope you are all well. It's Chris Skywalker Dohmen coming off of a, I guess, fairly successful win over Adonis Nazari. Now, listen, I'm never going to sit on Malcom Lay. Dude knows his stuff. Dude has a ton of knowledge. But here's the thing. I've always wanted to face you, and thank God I finally had the chance to. But much like you have said yourself, I am also hungry. I'm also looking to prove that I belong in this kind of division. And you know what? I have no aspiration of actually beating Robert, but if I can win this whole damn tournament, I think that's enough to prove that I belong here.
All right. Those were some intimidating words from Dohmen and Malcom. Malcom wanting to face Robert, and Dohmen just wanted to win the tournament. This is going to be a good one. What are your thoughts on those promos, Cain?
Yep, apparently everyone's hungry, so I think we should order a pizza.
That's true. I think a pizza would be very beneficial, but we should get this match underway, and by the time we're done, maybe it'll get here. Starting with the proper introductions. Introducing first, representing Team Timeless and coming to the ring with a record of 1 win and 3 defeats, he is Malcom the Crusher Lay. And his opponent, representing Dedicated to Art and coming to the ring with a record of 2 wins and 0 defeats, he is Chris Skywalker Dohmen. All right, gentlemen, round one's going to work like this. We're going to get 10 questions worth 1 point apiece from 10 different areas within the realm of Fandom Fight. Should you get all 10 questions correct, you will be issued a bonus question. You have 3 repeats and 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Any questions as we get into round number 1?
Nope.
All right.
Malcom, best of luck.
You too.
All right, we'll get right into the first question, which comes in the category of Disney live action. Disney live action. What is the only live-action Disney film to be directed by Steven Spielberg? Steven Spielberg, many would consider the greatest director of all time.
Yep. Yep.
Maybe one of your favorites, I believe.
Yeah.
That's true. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we'll go to Dohmen.
The BFG.
That is correct, and Malcom.
Fuck! I put Hook.
That is incorrect. Dohmen strikes first blood.
Hook was Universal.
Yeah, I forgot BFG was Disney.
All right, the next question is in Pixar. In which Pixar film will you find the characters of Squishy, Terry, Art, Johnny, and Randy?
I like this one. I like this one a lot. I love Pixar. Pixar's great.
Also, I'm not a fan of that Shrek movies. You know.
Oh yeah, those. I'm gonna ask what the Land Before
4,
Time that you watched before this.
3, 2.
Repeat the question.
All right, that'll be Chris's first repeat. And the question is, in which Pixar film would you find the characters of Squishy, Terry, Art, Johnny, and Randy?
Oh no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
All right, we'll go to Malcolm.
Finding Dory?
That is incorrect. We'll go to Dohmen.
Monsters University?
It is Monsters University for a point. Staying alive, 2-0. Your third question comes in the category of Marvel, films outside the MCU. Who voices Wilson Fisk in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse? Great movie.
Is this the movie that you just can't stand?
I hate this movie. I don't know what's wrong with people. Can't believe they like this movie. You're all Marvel shills. Stupid people in this movie all the way around.
You must prefer the Lego Batman movie, right?
Lego Batman movie is a masterpiece.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we'll go to Dohmen.
Liev Schreiber.
That is correct. And Malcolm.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I watched it the other day, but I dropped it off for you.
That's not a bad guess, but unfortunately incorrect.
All right, your next question is in Star Trek. What city does John Harrison bomb in Star Trek Into Darkness? Vincent D'Onofrio, a very solid kingpin in the TV shows.
That is true.
Like when he said Vincent D'Onofrio, I'm like, oh, he'd make a really good kingpin. I'm like, oh wait.
Exactly. I was like, wait.
Oh wait, hold on. So wait, you're asking when he himself bombed and not when he had Noah Clark do a bombing for him, correct?
Carl, this is your question.
Because there's technically two answers here.
I would say with your heart. Go with your heart. Is what I'll say.
You also have a challenge if you challenge.
Challenge.
I'm probably gonna challenge.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we will go to Malcolm to start this one.
I put Los Angeles.
That's incorrect. And Dohmen.
London.
That is correct for a point.
Okay.
Indeed. All right, your fifth question comes in the category of Rocky. Rocky. What kind of product does Rocky promote first in Rocky 2?
Has The Rock shown up in any Rocky movies yet?
No. But that was pretty great. What if I have a pitch for you. Rocky, not The Rock. Words. The Rock plays Clubber Lang's son in Creed 3. That'd be cool.
I have a pitch for you too. It's called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we'll go to Dohmen.
Shaving cream.
That's incorrect. And Malcolm.
Soda.
Also correct. Looking for car insurance. Car insurance.
All right, your next question is in Fast and Furious. What is the name of Hobbs' partner and Dom's lover in Fast and Furious 6 and The Fate of the Furious? We are only looking for the first name.
This is a franchise that needs a lot of car insurance. I think they should talk to Rocky Balboa.
You didn't know that he's going to be in Hobbs and Shaw too?
Oh, yes. Stallone shows up.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
All right, that'll be Malcolm's first repeat. And the question is, what is the name of Hobbs' partner and Dom's lover in Fast and Furious 6 and The Fate of the Furious?
Hey, yo, Luke.
Just stop. 5.
I can't do it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, pass it down. We'll go to Malcolm.
Carol.
That's incorrect. And Dohmen.
Oh, that's not right. I said Letty.
That is also incorrect. Looking for Elena. All right, your seventh question comes in the category of Star Wars, Galaxy Far, Far Away. Who physically kidnaps Rota the Hutt in Star Wars, The Clone Wars? This is a real bad movie. Real bad.
Elena, she's married to Thor.
What?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. That's cool. I didn't know that.
5,
Fandom.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we'll start with Dohmen.
Asajj Ventress.
That is correct for a point. And Malcolm.
I put a Tano.
Ooh, fortunately, incorrect.
All
Boy,
right,
that would have been a different movie.
All right, your next question is in DreamWorks Animation. What Harry Potter actor provides the voice of the arrogant Victor Quartermain in The Curse of the Were-Rabbit?
This is another really great movie. Forgotten by time, but a great movie.
I'm gonna level with you. I think this movie scared me, as long as like that and like Chicken Run. Like I
That's
don't
fair.
know,
I can see why those are scary.
just a little kid that there's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Malcolm, what do you got?
Ray Fiennes.
That is correct for a point. He's on the
Yes!
board, Dohmen.
Ray Fiennes.
That is correct. All right, your penultimate question comes in the category of the MCU. Who is the first person Thanos is seen killing in Avengers Infinity War?
We should say like character with a name.
True. Character with a name.
We're not gonna be that mean.
We're not looking for Asgardian Guard 17 or Mr. New York Citizen 13. Not looking for an extra.
Somebody of importance.
Someone of importance. We're not
Except for
looking.
Kaleb Koho. 5,
Waiting for
4, 3, 2, 1. You know the drill.
it. All right, Dohmen, what do you got?
I cried from happiness. Loki.
That is incorrect. We'll go to Malcolm.
It's Heimdall.
It is Heimdall. Malcolm with the point.
Loki was murdered later after Thor.
He sends Hulk away, and then he kills Heimdall, and then Loki.
If you want a
Loki
challenge,
does
you have a
No,
challenge.
no. He killed. No. Thanos kills Loki in front of Thor, and then Heimdall opens up the Bifrost one last time, and then sends Thor through that because Thor sees his brother die.
Are you
Officially
challenging?
challenging.
I'm challenging that.
Okay. All right, back from review. Heimdall does die before Loki, so Dohmen will lose his challenge, and Malcolm will get the point 6-2 as we go into the last question, Kate.
All right, the final question is in Fandom Oscars. How many Oscars was the film Jurassic Park nominated for?
You're probably elated with joy, Kane, that Jurassic Park is in Fandom.
Meh. It's alright.
It's aight. It's just a franchise that I like own all of and watch all the time and love.
That's better than DreamWorks. 5,
You're not wrong.
3, 2, 1. Markers down.
All right, we will go to Malcolm.
5.
That is incorrect to go to Dohmen.
I said 7.
That is also incorrect. Looking for 3. 3. All right, so at the end of round number 1, Dohmen holds the lead 6-2, but I think it happens as we get into round number 2, which is the wheel round, and it works like this. You're each going to get a chance to spin from the lovely wheel from wheeldecide.com. If you like the category you land on, you are going to get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can go to multiple choice, but it devalues the point down to being only worth 1. If you don't like the category you land on, you can spin again, but you were stuck with whatever you land on the second time. Your categories on the wheel tonight are Wizarding World, Star Trek, Marvel, Disney live action, scores and soundtracks, Studio Ghibli, Jurassic Park, and James Bond. Dohmen, you were in the lead. Would you like to go first or defer to Malcolm?
I'll defer.
All right, Malcolm, your first spin at the wheel is away. And it lands on scores and soundtracks. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
And again.
All right. And the category you'll be answering questions from is Disney live action.
Not the worst thing.
All right. I'll go ahead and I'll give you your questions in the category of Disney live action. Malcolm, your first question. What is the name of Barbossa's pet monkey in the Pirates of the Caribbean series?
Jack the Monkey.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, your second question. In the live action Jungle Book, Mowgli saves a baby version of what animal?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, wolf, B, elephant, C, monkey, or D, bear?
Is it Wolf?
That is incorrect. Dohmen, the chance for a 1 point steal.
An elephant.
That is correct for the 1 point steal. All right, Malcolm, your third question in Disney live action. Who plays Jack in Mary Poppins Returns?
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, your fourth question in Disney live action. What is the name of the third oldest Pevensey child in the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
Multiple choice. I always get his name stuffed up.
Is it A, Peter, B, Susan, C, Lucy, or D, Edmund?
Edmund.
That is correct for a point. And your final question in Disney live action. How many Herbie films has Disney released?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5?
I should have gone like that. 5.
That is correct for a point. And a very solid round for Malcolm, getting himself up to 8 points and the lead as we bring back the lovely wheel.
I wish I still had my challenge.
All right, Dohmen, your spin is away. And it lands on Star Trek.
Keep
Would
it.
you like to keep or spin again? No, he's keeping that. All right, Cain, do you want to give him his questions in Star Trek?
Sure. All right, Christopher Dohmen, your first question is, how old is Chekhov in Star Trek 2009?
17.
Holy shit, that is correct. Next question is, what writer does Dr. Taylor quote at the end of Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home?
Multiple choice.
All right, is it A, D.H. Lawrence, B, T.S. Eliot, C, E.M. Forster, or D, W.B. Yeats?
A.
That is correct for a point. Next question is, who plays Denna Troy in the Next Generation Star Trek series?
Deanna Troy, played beautifully by Marina Sirtis.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question, who drinks with Kirk on his birthday at the start of Star Trek Beyond?
Oh. Crap. Multiple choice.
All right, is it A, Scotty, B, Bones, C, Spock, or D, Chekhov?
Scotty.
That is incorrect. Malcolm for a chance for a 1 point steal.
Repeat the multiple choice.
All right, is it A, Scotty, B, Bones, C, Spock, or D, Chekhov?
Is it Bones?
That is correct for 1 point.
Of course, I confused it for the scene from Wrath of Khan.
And your final question, Christopher, is which Star Trek film features a fabled planet that goes by multiple names, including Shakari, Kutu, and Vortivore? Caleb, correct me if I'm wrong.
Closest you'll probably get.
And I intend to find Shakari at the center of the galaxy. Star Trek V, The Final Frontier.
That is correct for 2 points.
Big round for Dohmen as it is now 14-8 as we get to round number 3, which is the betting round. It works like this. We are going to give you a category. You're going to tell us how many points you'd like to bet between 0 and 2 points. If you get the question right, you will gain those points. If you get the question wrong, you will those points. If you do not bet anything, we ask you play along for stats purposes. Any questions as we get to round number 3?
Let's do it.
All right. Then your first category that you can bet points on is scores and soundtracks. How many points would you like to bet on scores and soundtracks?
0.
All right. And Malcolm.
1.
All right. Your question in scores and soundtracks. What MCU composer composed the score for Red 2 and Lilo and Stitch?
These are 2 very different films.
Very different films. Absolutely.
Like that scene in Lilo and Stitch when Bruce Willis just started killing people was insane for a Disney movie.
Never before done. Never
Yeah,
done
just
again.
like a good dinosaur having a fucking drug scene.
That's actually true, though.
That was like our wow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
We'll go with Malcolm.
I know this is probably wrong, but I put Michael Giacchino.
That is incorrect. And Dohmen.
I also said Giacchino.
Looking for Alan Silvestri. Alan Silvestri.
All
Of
right.
course, the most obvious one.
All right. Your next question's in the category of Worlds of DC. How many points would you like to bet on the Worlds of DC? All right. Right. Malcolm, how many points are you betting?
I need to go big. I'd put 2.
2 and
0.
Chris. 0. All right. Your question is, what is Black Manta's real first name in Aquaman?
I go back to Aquaman every now and then, and I still don't quite love it. It's okay.
Shazam!
Shazam! I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for that to come out on DVD so I can own that.
5, 4,
Love it.
3, 2, 1. We'll start with Dohmen.
Didn't have it.
All right. And Malcolm.
Yeah, I wish I played it South, but I just ended up putting Kaleb.
Ooh, that would have been cool, but no. Looking for David. Looking for David.
That would be me out now by now, wouldn't it?
Nope. Still 12-point swing. 12-point swing, and we're at an 8-point change.
All right. Your third question in round number 3 is in the category of the MCU. How many points would you like to bet on the MCU?
1. Dohmen is betting 1.
All right, and Malcolm.
2.
All right, Malcolm going big. Your question in the MCU. Who does Tony Stark say is the boss of the Avengers in Age of Ultron? This could be big. Dohmen misses and Malcolm hits. This could change the game up a bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
Go to Malcolm.
Is it Steve?
And Dohmen.
Captain America. I also said Steve.
That is correct on both accounts.
7-point game, 8-point swing.
Okay. All right. So, Cain, you have the next question then, right?
Yep. Okay. All right, your next question, gentlemen, is in the category of Disney animation. The animated mouse.
All right. We'll go to Malcolm. How many points are you betting?
2.
And
2.
Oh, this is big.
All right, the question is, who created Olaf in Frozen?
This could be huge.
Repeat the question.
All right, that'll be Malcolm's second repeat, and the question is, who created Olaf in Frozen? We are in a scenario where if Dohmen hits, the game is over, and Malcolm must hit as well to stay in the game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. We'll go to Malcolm.
Is it Anna?
And Dohmen.
Elsa.
And your winner, advancing to the Sweet 16, Chris Skywalker Dohmen. It was indeed Elsa. What a game, Gabe.
Yes, it is. That means Dohmen has reached the same level of Albert at 3-0. We have some really good rookies who are performing very good in this tournament, and that's exciting. Both are in the Sweet 16. Maybe we'll see them in finals. I don't know.
Absolutely. This has been a really solid one, really solid performance from both guys. Round 2 was really, really close. Malcom actually had the lead at one point in round 2. It just came down to how many they had in round 1 and that betting round, and it just couldn't quite happen for Malcom today. But Dohmen moves on to 3 and we'll go ahead and get some post-match interviews. Starting with our winner, Chris Dohmen. You are 3-0 in the singles division and in the Sweet 16 of the singles tournament. How do you feel?
I feel good. Although I am somewhat kicking myself for not putting a little more study time into some of my weaker spots, but I'm not going to complain. And Malcom did his absolute best with what he was given, and props to him. He gave me a good fight.
Absolutely. With that, you are in the Sweet 16 in round number 2. You have potential to be facing one of these two people in the next round. You could be facing the one, the only champion, former team champion, Lucky, the Boston Masshole, Lucas Schildbach. Or you could be facing one Sinister Alec Miller in the next round. Who would you rather face, and how do you feel about playing either of those guys?
Sorry, refresh me. Who was the second person?
Sinister Alec Miller.
Okay. Well, I mean, if I face Alec, it would be a first time, and if I face Lucas, then that's 3 times across 3 divisions. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to take him on once more, sort of milk that storyline. But whoever comes out on top of that match I'll definitely give them a fight to remember.
Absolutely. And this isn't the only Summer Series tournament you're in. You are also in the Teams Fandom Summer Series with the new version of Dedicated Art, you and Nico, taking on Mischief Managed in round 1. How do you feel about that match?
Ooh, well, Nico and I have been hitting the books hard. I've been giving him a lot to study, and I've been taking a little bit of time to study myself. But like I said, I'm gonna need to do a little bit more between now and that match. But hey, I'm actually confident that given that Nico has the drive to want to get better at this game with the constant evolutions of it, I feel that that's what's going to put us. I think that's where people are going to sort of underestimate us, and that's where we're going to really show them that, hey, we're going to actually win this thing.
Oh, all right. Good luck to you in both tournaments going forward. We'll see you in the next round of the singles tournament. And with that, we'll go over to our unfortunate loser today, Malcolm Lay. Unfortunately, you just couldn't quite pull it up. You played a really strong game. How do you feel about your performance?
I could have done better. I just completely blanked on so much. I think gotten my head straight from the start when I just stuffed up the BFG, and I changed it from Elsa to Anna, which annoyed me as well. So, but I mean, like, some of those Disney live action I shouldn't have gone to multiple choice, so I had the answer in my head. But I always mix up Edmund and end up thinking it's Edward for some reason. But yeah.
Yeah, it came down to that round 1 and round 3 and the points that you were able to put up. You fall down to 1 and 4 now. Is there anyone that you think you might still want to try and get another match in against post tournament, or how do you see your career going from here?
I'm going to keep going in singles until I end up having to be forced out. You can't get rid of me that easily, but I don't know who's around me, but just set them up. I'll knock them down.
All right. Well, I like that confidence. Well, unfortunately, you couldn't win here today, but we will hopefully see you again soon. I'll throw it back to Cain at the desk for his final thoughts on this one.
Yeah, I think this match was definitely like Dohmen saying, "Hey, look out, League! I'm actually I'm a threat." And even him and Case were a dominant team. I think this is where he's really gonna shine. He played great against Brzakala. He beat Adonis, and now he beat Malcom. He's 3-0 at a very respective 3-0. And I think anyone in the tournament should really keep an eye out for him because Dohmen started this match 5 for 5. So can't give him out. So definitely keep an eye out for Chris. Malcom, sadly, has gone down to 1 and 4. He's a competitor who just he's just not getting lucky with these matchups. He's playing great players, but just an exciting person. And Malcolm's one win, of course, against me. So, hey, you beat me, dude. That's great. But yeah, so I'm excited. This tournament seems great, and we have great players and in this tournament, and it's just awesome to see these people shine. And the fact that we're really just giving, I think, everyone a chance to really have a shot at playing Robert Parker, and it's exciting.
Absolutely. But with that, that's going to do it for us. That has been Chris. That has been Malcolm. That's been Cain. I've been Kaleb. And with that, that has been Fandom Fight. We'll see you guys very soon with some more round 1 matchups. And it is going to be a good one. We'll see you guys soon.